Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Reedner. I'm the principal here at Hillsborough Intermediate School. I'm sorry that I can't be with you today. I've had some meetings and so I wanted to say hello and talk to you for just a few minutes. I know that you have the student, character council students here helping you. They're either standing right there or they're standing right there. So they have good advice and they're really smart, so make sure that you listen to them. I am going to ask a question here in a minute and see if hopefully they respond in the way that I think they're going to respond, so we'll see. At the intermediate, we live by the code of conduct. I will not lie, cheat, or steal, nor will I tolerate anyone who does. I treat everyone with dignity and respect. I leave every situation better than I found it. I realize there are consequences to my actions. I accept those consequences, and I don't blame others for the consequences that result from my actions. And at the intermediate, we live by that each and every day. It's about respect. You may have heard that we're mean here. As long as you live by the code of conduct, it's not a problem. If you're not respectful to people, then you can expect that I won't be probably the most pleasant person to deal with. But I think these guys that are our character council members will agree that if you do what is asked and you work hard, it shouldn't be an issue. So my first suggestion is that you work hard here and you be respectful. Be respectful in every situation of everybody. We treat everyone with dignity and respect, so just keep that in mind. Also, we'll ask these guys a question. Do you like things easy or hard? Hopefully they just answered that they like it hard. Hard makes us better. Easy does not make us better. 1 + 1 = 2. It's easy, and if you had a worksheet that you had to go through every day, and all day long, worksheet after worksheet, which was just 1 + 1 = 2, you would be bored. It would be boring. You wouldn't learn anything. Some people may be saying, well, you learn 1 + 1 = 2. No. You already know that. So it's easy, but you haven't learned anything. Hard makes us better. What happens is you take the hard stuff and you work at it and work at it and work at it. Eventually it becomes easy. There was a time that 1 + 1 was hard, and you were probably the age of 3. And people would come up and go, oh, Johnny, what's 1 + 1? And you would say, purple. And they would go, no, 1 + 1 = 2. Try it again. 1 + 1 =, and you'd go, 11. And they'd go, no, it's 2. But you worked at it and worked at it and worked at it, and now it's really easy. And that's the way it works. Same thing in video games, sports, it doesn't matter. If you learn a new dance step, if you learned a new skill in basketball, or if you got a new video game, it's hard, and you like to work at it and work at it and work at it until you master it. That's what learning is, and that's what we do here. So we want to work hard straight out of the gate. First day you're here, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about how to line up. You know how to line up. You're going to be 5th graders. It shouldn't be an issue. You know how to behave in the bathroom. They're going to talk about it, but we're not going to spend days practicing it. You're going to do it from the straight out of the gate, and you're going to work hard. We're going to work hard on learning things, learning how to add and subtract fractions, learning how to write paragraphs that sound really intelligent and well constructed. We're going to work on improving our reading skills from day one. These guys that are character council members know that we have to work from the first day of school all the way till, and if you ask them, they've heard me say, you get home on May 20th, the last day of school. So we're going to work all year long. So make sure that you do that, working all year long, and be ready to go. So, number 1, we're respectful, living by the code of conduct. Number 2, we work hard. If you do those 2 things, we will not have a problem. If you struggle with those, then I will get your attention and we'll work on improving your behavior. I do have 3 homework assignments for you for this summer. Homework assignment number 1 is learn your times tables. We're going to ask these guys, the student council members again, to answer this question. Is it important for these 4th graders to know their times tables before they get here? Will that make things easier and better for them? I assume they just said yes. If they didn't, they're being silly. Yes, it's very important for you to learn those. So, homework assignment number 1 is for 2 to 3 minutes a day, 5 days a week over the summer, I want you to work on your times tables. Flashcards, that's the easiest way to do it. Just have somebody, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, or if you can train your dog to flip flashcards, you can do that as well. Just flashcards, multiplications, times tables, 2 to 3 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Also, if you don't have flashcards, I have on our intermediate website, you go about towards the bottom, you'll see that it'll say times tables practice, and you can just click it and you can do it on the computer. So, number 1, times tables practice. Number 2, read something. Don't care what it is. It can be a book, it can be a comic book, it can be a newspaper. Maybe you like Sports Illustrated for kids. Great. Don't care what it is. If you love comic books, read a comic book. I don't care if you read a cookbook. Bake for 45 minutes at 325 degrees. I just want you to read something over the summer. So, assignment number 1, work on your times tables. Assignment number 2, read something. And probably the most important, assignment number 3, do something fun. It is the summer. Relax, have a good time. If running around your yard is fun, playing tag, playing kickball, go play tag and kickball. If going swimming, going to Six Flags is fun, then go do that. Do something fun and relaxing. It's the summer. That's what you're supposed to do in the summer, and just have a great summer. So, 3 assignments. I will ask you about them when you return in the fall. Don't think that, Mr. Wiedenauer is just, no. We'll be in the cafeteria and we'll be talking about it. So, we're excited about you coming. There's lots of different activities we've got going on here. We've got a mixer going on Friday. We have a couple mixers a year. We have a bunch of different activities throughout the year. We have choir. 6th grade has band. We have character council. We have student council. We have a 6th grade jobs program. So we've got lots going on. There's 4 clubs that I want to mention. 3 that you need to be a part of. 1 you need to stay away from. The 3 clubs that you want to be a part of: STEM Club, it's awesome, and I think some of you from the 4th grade have been involved in it. It's a pretty amazing program. So if you can be involved in that, you need to be involved in that. And all these 3 are after school. We have a running club. If you like to run, like to exercise, live healthy lifestyle, running club's for you. We do that 1 day a week after the school year gets started. Also, we have a soccer club. So if you want to improve your soccer skills, it's a great way to do that. So those are 3 clubs that you can be a part of. The one that you want to stay away from is Principals Club. Principals Club is for those students who struggle getting their homework done. They chronically or regularly don't do their homework. And they have to check out with me or one of my staff members every day. They have to check in with us every day. And if they don't do their homework, they have recess detention, lunch detentions, detentions after school, homework help before and after school. Makes life difficult. You're not going to have a lot of homework if you use your time wisely in the classroom. If you don't use your time wisely, then you'll have a lot of homework, and that's your fault, not anybody else's. We are going to start holding you more accountable and expecting things to be done, so just get ready for that. But those are some programs that you can or do not want to be involved in. We're excited that you're coming, and these last few days, make sure you're working hard at the elementary, preparing for the intermediate, and we look forward to seeing you come August. Have a blessed summer.